Hey Leo, and welcome to your weekend bonus for you and them. I'm just going to jump right on in here, see what messages the universe got for you. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the weekend bonus for Leo and their person. What weekend bonus messages do we have for Leo and their person? I feel like there's a masculine here that has a deep knowing here. And I feel like the higher power is helping him to see the light, or guide him to the light, to the yin energy, to see how lucky he actually is to be having this along his fates. Okay. Oh, I feel something good for you, Leo. Here we go. By the book. Milk and honey. And your person has not for you. And never ending story. So we got you trying to sit here and be by the book when it comes to some type of milk and honey or something that makes you happy. Then we got your person realizing that something that's not for them. And they're on a never-ending story here. So let's jump into this and see what that's saying, shall we? Tell me about by the book for Leo. Why is by the book here for Leo? Tell me about by the book for Leo. Why is by the book here for Leo? Five of Swords with the Six of Swords. Then we got the Seven of Swords out here. Your intuition telling you it's a burden and you should put it down. But you're still trying to go by the book. Still trying to move by the book. You've been thinking and you're not very happy here. You're feeling deceiving yourself, but still trying to go by the book. You're receiving messages here about how you should take a love offer to someone, but you're still trying to go by the book. What's the Seven of Swords here for Leo? I'll say that going by the book is not serving you too well. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Also, it's not supported by the universe. Seven of Swords. There's some type of truth here. You could have Virgo in your chart, dealing with a Virgo, that you have a deep knowing about. You know the facts. But yet and still you're not doing anything. You need to find the courage to invest into something here. Or you wanting to find the courage to say that you want to invest. You've been thinking of it. You want to offer love here. But you're going by the book. Feel like for some reason you feel like by the book is what you have to do. Four of Swords here. Somebody could be retreating from you and you're steady going by the book. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Somebody's retreating here. You're pausing to reflect with anxiety, not knowing what to do. And your intuition is telling you to look. Open up. Offer this love. Offer this pinnacle in your earthly manner and find the balance with your milk and honey. Something's keeping you back here. Some type of maybe mess. What's this Eight of Wands? The Hermit, the King of Swords, the Emperor, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups. Justice, bring balancing out destiny, but there's conflict. There's low vibrations or there's ego. Somebody's pausing to reflect on the facts so that they can take charge of this said low vibration and ego in order to offer love to the milk and honey. What's the devil? Tell me about the devil energy for Leo. The moon reverse. Something's coming to the surface here. 9 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. Somebody's been waiting around and wounded warrior energy and not taking action. This has been a decision of theirs. They've been doing it because they wounded. They've been through a lot. And even though they do want this and they do want to take control of the situation, they're waiting. Something about the 3 of Wands. There's the 7 of Wands with the 3. Waiting is a burden for this person. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups. They're waiting on some type of ending. They're by the book ending that they've been putting the work into. Something to cut out. I don't know. This person got a lot going on too. Leo, you. Something about milk and honey here for Leo. Why is milk and honey here? Ace of Swords. Because you need to make a decision to speak the truth. But instead you're sitting here pausing to reflect on the past disappointment that somebody caused you that has nothing to do with this person. You want to bring balance. You want it, but you're trapped in your head from the past. Past hurt, past pain, past disappointment. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. You want the truth is that you want to put the work into this. You got love with somebody. You're leaving it out in the cold because you lack perspective. Or tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, you lack perspective when it comes to the balance and the healing in this connection. So somebody else's, your milk and honey is pouring their love out because it's too much confusion. So they're starting fresh. They're putting an end to this. They're going to work on their money. Because over here on their side, they're feeling like this is not for them. Tell me about this not for you. For Leo's person. Why is it not for you here? For Leo's person. Tell me about not for you. For Leo's person. Why is not for you here? For Leo's person. Yep, I feel like it's you. This person is not Gary sitting around disappointed that it didn't work out. Somebody's not appreciating them. They're retreating. They thought about it. They reflected on it. Realized it's a burden and they're putting it down. They realize that this is the destiny and this is their emperor and they're supposed to be an equal give and take. But they're mentally conflicted because it's a burden instead of equal give and take. So they're putting it down. They're not doing it. Tell me about this 6 of Wands reverse. Page of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, it's supposed to be some type of reconciliation and a path moving forward, but there's hurt because somebody's restricting themselves or they're not finding the courage. Because somebody's not knowing where they're staying because they left out in the cold and somebody's not speaking their love to reassure them. So this person's feeling unappreciated and instead of crying over spilled milk, they're going to release the whole thing. Even though they know this is a never-ending story. They're not going to cry over it because they know that this is a never-ending story. And whether this person does something now or not, it's a never-ending story. Something about never-ending story here for Leo's person. Why is never-ending story here? Yeah, because they know you're the emperor and they know you're their path. So they're going to let this end only to start fresh again. But this time you're going to take charge of destiny because they're tired. They're tired of this. You're taking a while. You want to bring in the journey, cool. But they're not about to. You need to bring in the truth. Okay, because it's too much drainage. Too much. You need to find the courage is what they're saying. Tell me about the emperor. The emperor ain't going to take charge and ain't going to be no destiny because they're tired. Why is the emperor here? Yep, the Emperor is not following his intuition in order to stand up and fight for this spiritual connection right here on the bottom of the deck. So this person over here on this side is walking away. Tell about the Eight of Cups. Then that comes in and bring a Tower moment for this King of Pentacles, which I feel like is the person on the other side. Yeah. Tower, because this person's walking away. For who? The King of Pentacles. Forcing him to know, or forcing him to see his destiny correctly. And want to be on the same page as moving in. Moving in. Somebody could be moving in, but I meant moving on. Moving together. Having a victory. But this person is finally going to offer out the Pentacle. Why? Because that anxiety that they received when it comes to that Tower hitting their ass. And they wasn't going to sit around waiting on the ending. So they had to do something about it. They had to bring this person out their mind and let them know, look. Okay? Confusion. Clear it out. Somebody had to clear out the confusion. Even though they got anxiety. So, that's what I got for you, Leo, for your weekend bonus. And I do hope it helped. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in your next video. Namaste.